giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Hey, I want to welcome a new person to our show. Never been on the show. We've never talked about the Mid-Missouri Arts Alliance. So I'd like to introduce you to Tracy Eichorn. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, James.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I've seen you on Radio Friends many times.
Yes.
So I thought, we need to get you on here because you've got something important to talk about.
Absolutely. We have a great organization out there in Ashland that most people don't know about because we're such a small community. So we're trying to get the word out all about who we are and what we do and what we have to offer to the community as far as art is concerned.
You're the board president.
Yes.
So how long have you been the board president?
I've been the board president since our inception. We've been together as a group since like 2011, but we've been nonprofit and incorporated since 2015.
So how many people were there at the beginning?
Very beginning was 3.
3 people?
3 people. Mm-hmm.
And how did this idea come about?
Well, I had moved out to that area. I had been involved with the Columbia Art League and taking classes and things like that. And when I moved out to Ashland, I started asking around if there were other artists that would be interested in getting together and just doing art together, because it helps to have people to work with, encourage you, help you out when you get stuck and things like that.
Yes, it's nice to work at home on your art projects, but you're right, having that feedback, having that other person that you can bounce ideas off of, it's important.
Yeah, it is. It's very important because as an artist, you get stuck and you look at your work and go, ew. So you want someone else to look at it and tell you that it is pretty good.
Okay.
So that's how we kind of got started, was just put the word out to the local community, any artists that were interested. We started meeting just in the library, meeting rooms, local restaurants, the park, people's houses, just any place that we could get together. And we decided, first off, we wanted to give back to the community because we had such a good response initially, so we set up a scholarship fund. And then in about first part of 2015, we decided it was time to get serious. And that's when we started strategically planning and setting up getting incorporated, getting our nonprofit status, which all happened in October of 2015. Then once that happened, we were going to fundraise so that we could find a home, so that we could offer things to the community. And we got lucky, and we found a place right there in Ashland next door to the pharmacy. And with that great landlord and community support, we opened that following April in 2016.
Nice story.
Yeah.
So the response has been good.
Oh, it's been fabulous. That area is just great.
Were you surprised by the art, the artists and the art in the area?
Yes, very surprised. You don't, because it's very rural out there. People, they move out that way kind of so they can be on their own and away from, the big city and stuff like that.
It's just far enough out. Yeah, but close enough.
But close enough, right. So it was amazing to find out who all actually was out there and what talent was out there, and it's just amazing.
So your growth as an alliance has been impressive. Mm-hmm. And you're all for continuing, obviously.
Yeah, and we're going on 3 years strong. That'll be happen in April, our 3rd year, to actually be a business, I guess you'd say, there in Ashland, a presence in Ashland. So yeah, we do everything that a big city art alliance does. We have classes. We offer adult classes. We have a youth program. We have students that come in the evenings. We have teachers from the Southern Boone School District come in and teach for us.
Great.
We have a sales gallery. We have about 12 artists right now that show with us and offer their work for sale. And then we also have studio space that artists can rent so they don't have to make messes in their houses. And and just going crazy.
So there's always going to be new ideas popping up, new
Always.
ways to do things with art. It never stops, does it?
No.
Always changing, always evolving.
And then the community feedback. I want to take a class in this. I want to learn how to do that. It's just so we're always constantly looking for new ideas and new ways to present art to the community and to draw that artist out of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Mm-hmm. Now you don't have to live in Ashland to be a part of this?
No, you do not have to live in Ashland.
Anybody
can
watching
join,
us right now
can join as a member. You don't even have to be an artist to join as a member. Because art is important, not just to artists, but to general public as well, community. I mean, it decorates our homes, our businesses. Yeah. It teaches our children how to think creatively. Where do you think innovations come from? It's that creative thinking process, and art helps foster that. So we have a lot to offer.
And art funding is a different story these days than it used to be.
Yes, it is. So we have to rely very heavily on memberships, donations, sponsorships, the people taking the classes, paying the tuition and things like that. That's what keeps us alive.
Was there something in December you wanted to mention for sure?
Yes, we have coming up the first weekend of December is our 3rd annual Winter Gift Gallery. And we came up with the idea to offer art and gifts priced under $50. And it's been hugely popular. We have a lot of people coming in. If you want to get your feet wet on buying some artwork, but you're not sure and you don't want to spend a lot of money, great time to do it. Pick up gifts for the holidays and things like that. So that starts that weekend.
And what are your hours generally?
Generally, we are open Wednesday nights for community art night, 6:30 to 9. Open to the public. Anybody can come in and play in our closet of art supplies. Thursdays from 10 to 6, Fridays 10 to 6, and Saturdays 10 to 2.
Okay, find the information on the website, MidMissouriArtsAlliance.com.
That's right.
Where the phone number is?
657-0711. That's a 573 area code.
Come back and see us, Tracy.
Great. It was wonderful to come.
Art continues, so do we.
Yes.
So we'd like to have you come back in 2019.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, and happy holidays.
You too.